What's going on, guys? Bacon here, and today we are going to do our playoff predictions. I know there was games last night, but the playoffs don't really start till tonight because the Red Wings play tonight. Am I right or am I right? Okay. All right, let's go through it. You're going to notice that I'm redoing this for the second time, but obviously last night's game did not affect my predictions. You'll just see. You'll see. I'm going with the underdogs 3 out of 4, apparently. I'm going again. I'm already in the hole. Anyway, let's go. Start the playoffs because they start tonight. Let's rock and roll, baby. I'm just going to let EA do their thing in the background. I'm going to talk about my predictions. That's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to do that. We'll see who EA picks. I'll pick a Stanley Cup winner at the end, but I'm going to go round by round as each round goes. So I'm going to talk about each matchup right now. I'm going to give you a Stanley Cup winner just for fun. Anyway, let's just do it. Let's do it. I'm going to start with the Montreal Canadiens versus the Ottawa Senators. And I said it. I said if Ottawa squeaks into the playoffs, I don't want to play against them. I don't think anybody does. But then I seen that they go up against the Montreal Canadiens. I thought, uh-oh, that's not a good matchup. That's not it. I'm going with Montreal on this one. I know they won last night, and that's great. And that's the only game I have right so far. So Montreal Canadiens, and I don't really understand the Montreal Canadiens team because usually you get, like, if you look at Detroit, you got Datsuk Zetterberg. If you look at Pittsburgh, you got Crosby Malkin. You look at Washington, you got Backstrom Ovi. So you always have those superstars, right? And you look at Montreal, and you got Pacioretty and Subban probably, right? I don't know. The whole team's just good. Like, you got average players on every team, and then you got good players. And the whole Montreal team's just good. And besides your goal, I mean, Carey Price is super. He's the best goalie in the entire league, and that's why I think this is a mismatch for Ottawa, because they were kind of banking on their burger there. Their burger. The whole team was up because this burger is going good, but you're running into an even better goalie. I don't know. I don't like the matchup for Ottawa. I think Montreal's got this one. I really do. It doesn't work for Ottawa. This is a bad matchup. Another team, I think the red hot Ottawa Senators would have taken it, but not this one. Montreal, I'm going with Montreal. Now we're going to the most important series in the playoffs. I'm not even that biased. I'm going with the Detroit Red Wings, baby. The first upset. I have 3 upsets in round 1. This is number 1. And I know you guys think I'm nuts. I see a lot of guys picking Tampa Bay to win the cup. No, I'm not picking Tampa Bay to win the cup. Oh, they got it. EA says they got that game. They got that. Okay. I'm picking the Red Wings to win the cup. And I think the most underrated part of the Red Wings, and we really need him back, is Abdelkader. We need this gritty son of a bitch to get back. We need him back. They got a lot of finesse guys. They got Datsuk. They got Zetterberg. They have Tatar Nyquist. These guys don't they're not like Ovi. Ovi can go out there, rock somebody, and then go fire one of the best shots in the league, right? He has the best shot in the league. Stamkos has the second best shot in the league, in my opinion. We got to say that. We can't let Stamkos shoot. And the other part is, I think the Boosts are going to wear off Ben Bishop here. I think the Red Wings are going to score some goals. Bishop's going to be unboosted, which is only fair, right? You can't just keep boosting him. And then I like Hedman. Hedman's rock solid back there. But other than that, you got all young guys. And these guys played phenomenal, don't get me wrong. But you got Johnson, you got Kucherov, and Palat. These guys are all young. So if Cronwall can step up there and just Cronwall them like the old Havlat days, oh my. Anyway, I'm excited. I'm excited about this. It's a tough matchup, but I'm going with the Wings. I'm going with the Wings pretty quick, actually. If Abdelkader's back, he wasn't full out in practice. I don't think you realize how important a guy like Abdelkader is, because we don't have that many gritty guys. So we just need him back so that the other guys get a little more space. Let Datsuk dangle through the whole team. Let's see who wins this game. Let's go. Oh, shit. It's going to be a tight one. It's going to be tight. Anyway, I'm going with the Red Wings. We all knew I was going to pick that. I really hope it works out. All right, let's go. New York Rangers versus Pittsburgh Penguins. And a lot of people are picking the Rangers to win the cup. I'm picking the Penguins to win this round. Sounds nuts. This is my second upset. This is upset number 2, and I think Crosby not winning the scoring race is the most dangerous thing that could happen to the Rangers. Not only that, you look at a guy like Malkin, he hasn't scored in 9 games. Are you going to sit there and tell me that look, they just won, EA agrees, thanks EA? So, do I really sit there and think Malkin's going to keep on his cold streak and not score? Not a chance in hell. He's always in and out of the lineup. It doesn't really matter. But me and EA agree pretty close right now, except for that Tampa Bay win right there. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm going with Pittsburgh. I don't really trust the Flower, and they need Letang back. I don't know where Letang's sitting at right now. I think it was concussion, right? So that's always scary. But I think, yeah, I just got to go with Pittsburgh on this one. Rangers have to be the most solid team in the league, from goalie all the way up to forward. They strengthened it up. They even got Yandel at the point now. They got more scoring at the point for the power play. There's no reason they shouldn't win, but you got two of the best players in the world. Haven't been playing that good. Crosby is the best player in the world. You can argue about it if you want. But he didn't win the scoring race out of nowhere. He had the mumps out. He had the mumps. Remember when he had the fucking mumps? Anyway, he had the mumps. He's going to be out, and he's going to be dominant, and I'm going with the Pittsburgh Penguins. I don't know why these guys got thrown on the back burner. EA agrees. They're moving on. Yeah, let's just go to the next one. Talking about the second best player in the league, Ovechkin. Alexander Ovechkin. I have them winning this series, even though the Isle won last night, and EA says the Islanders are going to win. I don't know. The Islanders, I said at the start of the year, definitely in playoffs. Probably go fairly far. I love all their pickups. But matching up against Holtby and the boys, I never trusted Holtby. I never, ever trusted Holtby. He wasn't even good till this year, but this is a big Game 7. What's up, EA? What are you saying? Come on! Yeah! The good guys move on. Get out of here, Tampa. Me and EA agree there. I like it. So anyway, Ovechkin, if you let Ovechkin shoot, which he didn't get any shot, he had a couple shots last night, but he'll get open. Backstrom will find him. Get Green a couple. We need 4 years ago Green, that Mike Green. And you get Holtby playing a little more solid. That short side goal, last week. So he's got to play a little bit better. The Islanders are solid. Probably going to be a long series, but I'm still going. I got to go with the Capitals. I have to. I think Ovi's going to do it. I have more faith in Ovi than anyone, I think. I had him going in the playoffs last year. Didn't work out. But I think Ovi's going to pick it up. I think he's going to do it. Anyway, let's go to the other side. We have St. Louis versus the Wild. And this is where my next upset comes in. I'm going with the Wild. I don't know why. I think the scoring. You got Dubnyk going red hot. And I know I went against the Burger, but he was going up against Price. He was got like a better goalie. Price the best goalie in the world. But you got Dubnyk's red hot out of nowhere. Like, nobody even wanted this guy, was even talking about him. Nothing. Nobody cared. The Wild pick him up, and all of a sudden he's one of the best goalies. I don't get it. I don't even get it. Anyway, then you got Parise. Vanek's actually started doing something. He's not the laziest guy out there lately, or at least he wasn't for a little bit. I'm sure he'll get lazy again after a while, but I don't know. I don't know where these guys came from, but you got Ponneville. I just like the forwards. You got Suter and the boys, and if Dubnyk's still playing like that, I think they got it. I think it's an upset. I see the St. Louis Blues going out. Backus, Tarasenko had a monster year. Great year for Tarasenko, but then you got Backus and Steen. Steen was hurt. I don't know if he's back. Is he back? I don't know. I like the team build of the Wild better with Dubnyk. I'm going with them. That's my third upset. The next one, Nashville versus Chicago. Now, you could call this an upset, especially after last night, but I got to go with Nashville. I know everybody was hyping the Patty Kane return, and he played good. I think he got 2 assists. Patrick Kane's amazing. He's amazing. I don't know how we sit there and discredit Nashville, though. They finished the season god-awful. Although Chicago didn't do a whole lot better. They had a 4 or 5 game slide, too. Neither team really needed it, and Patty Kane was out, so I can see there's arguments on both sides. So they both ended the season really bad, right? So then you got Crawford, who was god-awful last night, versus Rene. I'm saying Rene steals a game or two. Patty Kane, Taves, fucking Hossa. Those guys are going to steal a game or two on the other side. It's going to be a good series, but I got to go with the Predators. I have to. Actually, you know who looks good? Ribeiro looks good. You get these guys going, I don't know. Weber and the fellas. You got Weber, that Yossi. I'm a big fan of that Yossi. I don't know. I gotta go with the Predators here. I have to. I like it. It's gonna be a good series. Tons of firepower in Chicago. I think the defense is just going to shut them down eventually here. Good game last night, though. It was a good game. It was good. So are Chicago fans. Now, the next series, Anaheim versus Winnipeg. In my opinion, this is the easiest call. I see a lot of people saying, oh, Winnipeg's going to upset them. No. I think Anaheim's going to just walk over this one, although they have Vancouver winning right there. Just put out Anaheim. EA Sports says, look at Detroit going on. Oh, amazing. Anaheim, I think, is just going to cruise through this. I don't see any way possible that Winnipeg upsets them. I don't see it. I like the Myers pickup. I like Bufflin. They got some big dudes there, but I think Anaheim's going to cruise. If Anaheim can have... And this is my Stanley Cup prediction. I'm picking the Anaheim Ducks to win the Stanley Cup. But if Anaheim can have a little bit of solid goaltending, that's all they need. Just consistent. It doesn't even need to be outstanding. Just consistent. I think they got the depth. I like guys like Cogliano, Nang. I like those guys. You got Getzlaf and Corey Perry going hard. If as long as Getzlaf's not hurt. I did hear that too. Is he hurt or not? They got St. Louis going to the finals here against... Come on. Yeah. Oh, the Red Wings. EA, I like where you're at. Me and EA are on the same page. That's scary. So I got the Ducks beating the Winnipeg Jets, hands down. I think the reason why I'm picking them to win the Cup, I think they have the easiest path through the first 2 rounds. They're going to beat the Winnipeg Jets, and then they're going up against the winner of Vancouver and Calgary. And I'm saying... it's Vancouver. I think it has to be Vancouver. I know Calgary won last night. See, 3 out of 4 games I have wrong as of last night. 1 game doesn't really matter that much. So I'm kind of glad it worked out that way because now my picks still seem legit, right? If I had got all 4 right, you'd be like, yeah, Bacon, you fucking cheater. Anyway, I just don't get hey, I've underestimated the Calgary Flames all year. That's no secret. All year long. Look at what's going on with EA Sports right now. Oh my, let it sit. So the Calgary Flames, I just don't see it happening. I don't see that team build, especially when you lose your best defenseman, one of the best D in the league, Giordano. Guy is unreal. I'm a big fan, but I don't see this team build. I don't see them taking out the Sedins and the Canucks. I don't see that working out for them. As soon as the Sedins get going on the power play, I don't know. I think the Canucks will get by that one. I got no faith in Calgary. Sorry, Calgary fans, but I just don't see it working out. I'm putting the Canucks there. They're getting put out by Anaheim in the next round. Anaheim's going to cruise to the Stanley Cup championship unless the Detroit Red Wings win it, right? So let's see if EA is going to give us this sweep in the finals. Fucking love you, EA. There we go. Anyways, so those are my round 1 predictions. What I'm going to do, I told you my Stanley Cup winners, so now you know that. If I have any games wrong, then I can readjust and we can go over in the second round. We could go over who's going to win each series in the second round. That's why I'm going to do it this way, but I got to throw out a Stanley Cup winner just for the sake. They got Zetterberg getting 22 points. I like it. God, I hope this is right. Oh my, 16-5. These guys don't lose. These guys barely ever lose. Did they have Mrazek in net? Can we see that? Mrazek starting tonight. I like it. I like it a lot. Look at Zetterberg. What a beat. Pietrangelo. Oh, he's almost point a game. Malkin, there's no way he's going cold that long. Let's go, R2. Where are the goalies? There we go. We just gotta see the number 1's goalies. Rene. Yeah, I agree. Gonna be lights out. So how do I sort? There's Anderson. Ooh, 0.5. That's lights out actually. Damn. Jimmy Howard, all wins. So EA, I'm not sure, EA. I'm not sure. Anyways, guys, let me know your predictions in the comment section below. You can rip on me now for how wrong I'm going to be. And, I wish your team the best of luck. May the best Red Wing win. Hopefully you guys like this video. We'll see you guys soon.